Hai and Assalamualaikum dan selamat datang to our sesi live di Facebook dan YouTube untuk Q&A santai every Tuesday jam 8 malam Malaysian time, and as always kita akan meluangkan lebih kurang sejam untuk sebarang soalan yang mungkin anda ada. As always, berkenaan really anything and everything, termasuk pemakanan, senaman, kurangkan berat badan, tambah berat badan, senaman, produk, kurus, tak kurus, isu semasa mungkin, dan anything else. But as always, before we get started, let me know dalam ruangan komen sekiranya anda boleh mendengar saya dengan jelas, and we will get the show on the road dengan secepat mungkin. And also today is our pre-cabaran live, di mana tomorrow, if you read down here on the 27th of July, kita akan kick off our cabaran 30 hari bersama dengan para peserta. So today is sort of also like a pre-cabaran cabaran live buat mereka, because I'm sure ramai yang teruja untuk kurangkan berat badan, menyertai our platform, menanti pelbagai arahan untuk mencabar diri. So today is sort of macam a teaser, and also allowing anda, sekiranya you are joining us, to ask perhaps beberapa soalan that you have untuk persediaan cabaran nanti. And if you have not yet joined us, you are welcome to layari bukansoalkurus.com as well untuk mendaftarkan diri for a virtual 30-day challenge, which you can join from really anywhere and everywhere. And this is our last, not forever, but our last cabaran 30 hari sebelum we will berdepan dengan our Bukan Soal Kurus musim yang kelima, which will kick off just one day after the 26th, which is the 27th of August. Nanti untuk musim yang kelima. So if you have not joined us, or you have a question about menyertainya, you are welcome untuk ask away dalam ruangan komen, and we can assist you pada masa yang sama juga. And if Nur Adila ingin kurangkan berat badan, yes, you can ask today on our live talk any soalan yang perhaps a bit more specific untuk kita membantu anda. But if you would ingin melaburkan lebih banyak masa untuk program yang berpanjangan, again, do check out our cabaran 30 hari. Really berbaloi bagi diri saya. It's only RM49 sahaja untuk sebulan program bersama dengan saya, para coaches and para peserta. And there's no udang di sebalik batu. There is no product that you suddenly terpaksa beli pula. It is RM49 for the 1 month program. And sangat dialu-alukan untuk Nur Adila menyertainya sekira ingin belajar untuk kurangkan berat badan. Because the first langkah Adila is to ingin. Saya nak kurangkan berat badan, saya nak kaya, saya nak gembira. So the nak tu penting, because kalau tak nak, orang mengajar ke bagi apa pun, dia tak ke mana juga. So the keinginan tu sangat-sangat mustahak. And then the next part is the istiqamah and the usaha and the ilmu to then menjayakannya. Because kalau nak je aku nak, tak tahu nak buat apa, dan dia tak kesampaian, dan dia akan putus separuh jalan, because usaha tu mungkin tak menepati ilmu yang sepatutnya ada. So I always believe in, yes, kena tanam niat. Nombor 2, kena ada know-how. And then nombor 3, kena ada pengalaman untuk menerokai perjalanan itu. And then nombor 4, of course, community yang sehaluan and saling membantu. Like in our case, sangat lagi memperkasakan seseorang untuk menggerakkan diri. So Adila, do join us if you would like. You can daftarkan diri di bukansoalkurus.com. Alright, So let's see. Yeah, we have some questions here. Thank you so much. Yeah, is ceria the best program because tak perlu beli or guna produk. Now again, let me just say this. We are not musuh mana-mana produk. Everybody berhak untuk mengguna, but jangan diperguna, if you know what I mean. So it's not that our product, again, tak kawan mana-mana produk, but kita tidak membelakangkan produk, buat kita mengajar anda tentang cara penggunaan pelbagai produk sekiranya ingin melanggan supaya anda menjadi pengguna yang bijaksana, because again there's nothing wrong with it, but it is not penentu gagal berjaya anda dalam usaha kawalan kurangkan berat badan. Always remember, kalau diet tak bagus, senaman tak bagus, beli produk semata-mata tak ke mana. Ya, makan tak bagus, aktif, beli produk pun susah. But kalau pemakanan bagus, lifestyle bagus, tak beli produk pun okay. But if you jaga makan, aktifkan diri and melanggan produk untuk suplemen kekurangan yang mungkin ada, dan maybe lagi dia boleh membantu. So again, tak ada masalah mengguna, but jangan diperguna. Beres? Beres. Alright, so let's see what questions that we have di sini. And again, if you have not done so yet, please help me to share this live session dengan kawan-kawan seperjuangan. Mungkin mereka yang memerlukan bantuan, supaya mereka juga dapat peluang untuk bertanya soalan, and perhaps esok lusanya mereka boleh menonton ulangannya semula. Yeah, thank you so much in advance. Alright, so pada Mariana Muhammad, hi coach, hi. Saya tanya, saya dah jaga makan almost 70% and hari-hari bersenam badminton, but berat tak turun. I am 68 kilos and 161 centimeters. Should I tukar senaman or tambah or straightkan lagi the diet? Now, very, very good question. Now, when you say jaga makan almost 70%, for me, that doesn't really mean much. It can be 70% dari segi apa? What is the jumlah pengambilan? Adakah ia 70% pilihan yang sihat dengan 30% pilihan yang mungkin kurang sihat? Because even if you makan yang sihat, but berlebihan macam buah-buahan, kekacang, ia tetap berkalori, tetap mampu untuk menjadi penghalang keadaan. So it is not semudah to say 70% is good or no good. Yang paling penting is jumlah pengambilan kalori. But if the calorie tu dah agak okay, then the next thing is for me to advise you to meneliti the quality of the calorie, meneliti the quality of the quantity, which is your garam, water retention, your fiber, mungkin your macro ratio. So again, all of these things we discuss in the program untuk mereka yang berdepan dengan Plateau. And the senaman park badminton is good. Badminton again is so broad because you have orang yang main badminton ketak-ketung di belakang pagar rumah mereka atau di belakang rumah pagar mereka, and ada yang jumping smash, drop shot, and dua-dua main badminton, but intensity sangat berbeza. So my advice is, yes, tepuk dada, ya, nilai, mahir menilai intensity senaman yang Mariana melibatkan, and also yes, my advice is mempelbagaikanlah bentuk senaman supaya your body always dapat perangsang senaman yang berbeza-beza. So even in our program, we have senaman badminton, hiking, indoor, outdoor, sukan, body weight training, senaman bebanan, ada dance, zumba and all, supaya again, you dapat perangsang senaman yang pelbagai, and number dua, you tak cepat bosan, and you can trial and error and see what works best for you. There is no one senaman yang terbaik untuk semua, but yes, Mariana, you have to sort of try and change things up just to keep the body guessing, and jangan memperkecilkan kepentingan berehat, especially if you bersenam all the time. It's a lot of inflammation on the joints, a lot of wear and tear yang perlukan rehat untuk membaikinya. Ya, wishing you all the best and teruskan perjuangan. Ya, waalaikumsalam Zaim. How are you, my friend? I hope you are still dalam keadaan yang sihat di Penang. Alright, daripada Aji Aju, nama pendek ya, macam mana nak bermula and consistent. So now again, bermula is basically you can do it alone. Tak ada masalah. Go to the gym tomorrow-nya, melakar pemakanan on your own is fine. But ramai orang find it hard untuk bermula seorang diri. So when they join a program like with us, with cabaran 30 hari, bukan soal kurus ke apa, it helps them to sort of jump on the bandwagon and ikut rentak semangat community, which makes it easier to bermula bersama because all the sesi pun dah terancang untuk Aji. So ikut. So dengan harapan once you lalui program sebulan, rentak tu dah ada, momentum dah ada. So that momentum will then carry you forward, but you have to then sentiasa meneruskan the usaha supaya the momentum tu dapat diteruskan selama-lamanya. The problem untuk ramai orang yang sukar konsisten, if they have this black and white, do or die, diet tak diet, senam tak senam, on tak on off approach yang sangat susah, because when they on gila-gila, semangat nak kurus malam, but then they burn out and then they stop. Yeah, and then when they stop kau. So that creates roller coaster extremes yang sukar untuk dikekalkan. So untuk kekal, it needs to be keseimbangan pemakanan, senaman yang agak menggembirakan, tak menekankan diri dengan jadual yang sibuk, but sesuatu that can become part of your life selama-lamanya, then you're consistent. Will it be easy? No. Will it be hard? No, it is something yang mencabar. But kalau ia mudah, then semua orang dah kurus, semua orang dah sihat, ia perlukan pengorbanan, ia perlukan komitmen, ia perlukan pengurusan masa untuk menyimbangkan segala tanggungjawab kehidupan, and you cannot lari daripada tanggungjawab kita untuk mengambil ownership terhadap kesihatan diri kita supaya kita dapat enjoy kualiti kehidupan yang diharapkan. This is not soal six pack or nak tayang badan ke majalah cover ke. No, this is really about kepuasan diri and tepuk dada and menilai kualiti kehidupan yang anda inginkan. But anything in life, whether it is kekeluargaan, kewangan, kerjaya, kesihatan, kecergasan, it's not what you do dalam 30 hari. It's what you do sepanjang hayat untuk membina consistency. So my advice kepada Aji, if you haven't joined us yet, join us. Membina rentak, find a balance yang sesuai untuk diri anda, and then go along the journey. Semoga then ia membina rentak yang Aji Aju boleh kekalkan selama-lamanya. Beres. I wish you all the best. Hi, I'm Iliana. How are you? Zaim, yes, my Apple Watch says my Vo2 Max has not increased, although I've been working out a lot how to increase your Vo2 Max. Now, your Vo2 Max is just the amount of volume, your volume that your lungs or your cardiovascular system can sort of, use dalam masa bersenam. The more O2 or oxygen that you can use, then your general fitness capacity should be better. The Apple Watch does not measure this super accurately. I personally never really looked at my Apple Watch to see what my Vo2 Max is, but I can probably use my own experience bila bersenam tu. If I feel out of breath, that means my body cardiovascular wise cannot produce enough or get enough O2 while breathing with the lungs dan sebagainya untuk kekalkan the activity. So my advice is not soal working out a lot, and me and you, we have worked out before. It's the intensity of the senaman. It's same thing with badminton. Everybody can play badminton a lot. Ramai orang can angkat berat a lot, but it's the intensity, the quality of the senaman that perlu dinilai supaya when you do bersenam, your body dapat perangsang yang berkualiti. Once they berkualiti, in this case cardiovascular, then the body has a reason to change. If you do a lot of the senaman, but there's no intensity, yang mencabar cardiovascular system Zaim, then your body would say there's no reason to change because what you are doing or what we are doing, when we say we, you and your cardiovascular system, is enough. And a lot of our participants in our program, they don't push themselves enough. And when you don't push yourself enough, your body has no reason to change because apa yang dah ada for the body is enough. And that's where, same thing dengan Aji Aju je tadi, you have to embrace the challenge, to work hard, to push yourself so that your body has a reason to change. Yeah? Without the pemangkin perangsang perubahan, your body takkan berubah. Hence, even when you do weight training, is a no pain, no gain scenario where you have to really push the body so that the body has a reason to berubah. And otot, in this case, weight training satu hal, but your jantung is a muscle. Yeah, your lungs are made of muscles as well. And the stronger they are, the higher the capacity is to work and supply more oxygen in a small window of time, which will increase your overall Vo2 output. Beres? Beres. Alright, Faziran Salha. Macam mana jadi istiqomah untuk kurus? My advice, number one, you need a reason. And the reason can be anything suka hati kau. Some people, for the reason, it is diri sendiri. Some is nak kahwin. Some is yang dah kahwin. For some, it is soal nak ada anak. For some it's soal kualiti kehidupan. For some is body image issue. The first thing is you have to tepuk dada and ask yourself why. And the why is sesuatu yang sangat unique. And once you have that why mungkin berubah demi masa. It can be zaman 20-an nak kahwin, zaman 30-an dah kahwin, dah bersalin, nak kembalikan badan, 40-an nak kekalkan kecergasan. So even for me, the why keeps changing, but I always have to find a reason to keep at it supaya the motivasi tu ada. Dan nombor 2, you must mengelilingi diri anda dengan orang-orang seboleh-bolehnya persekitaran yang supports your istiqomah. Because it's the same thing dengan merokok. If you want to quit smoking, istiqomah dah ada, niat dah ada, reason dah ada, but your surrounding is orang-orang yang merokok, it's very difficult to betul-betul rise above the challenge and quit smoking. Sama juga dengan istiqomah untuk kurus. If you nak kurus, but your surrounding, household, workplace tidak menyokong usaha tersebut and you baru nak bermula, rentak belum ada, semangat belum ada, it's very easy for the surrounding to sort of overwhelm and drown you and make you go back to cara yang lama, especially kadang-kadang orang-orang yang dekat dengan our surrounding. So again, ramai orang join programs like what we do dengan cabaran 30 hari where the community is sehaluan, it is seharapan, and then semasalah as well. That surrounding creates positivity. It creates reminders for you to kekalkan that istiqomah, insyaAllah selama-lamanya. And walaupun you only join us for sebulan, lepas dah ada rentak, you can join mungkin geng-geng senaman in your neighborhood, but you must be surrounded by something that motivates your istiqomah. Kalau tidak, it's very easy for dunia ini to slowly pull you back ke cara yang lama, because especially if your surrounding kurang membina, in this case, which is to mengurangkan berat badan. So then, number 3, long story, ya, niat number 1, surrounding number 2, number 3, very important for me, is the ilmu. If persekitaran is good, niat is good, but you tak ada ilmu, you might ikut je, diorang pergi A, you pergi A, kiri, kanan. Once the program is over, then you don't know where to go, then you akan lost again, and you akan again kembali mungkin ke cara yang lama, which you know already. Yeah, so my advice is, even when you don't join our program, don't follow dengan membuta, don't follow anything anyone says. You have to memahami the teachings, memahami the selama. Why do I have to do the push-up? Why do I have to do makan A? Why is this? So ask a lot supaya you dapat menghayati ilmu tersebut. And once you menghayati sesuatu, you boleh aplikasikannya dalam apa jua scenario, which will again give you empowerment, especially bila you dalam keadaan yang mungkin kurang sokongan persekitaran, where you are alone, maybe you travel, you work travel to Kota Kinabalu ke mana-mana, and suddenly you're on your own, at least with that knowledge and the momentum, then you can carry on and you can boleh menggerakkan kapal diri anda ke haluan yang ingin dihalui, tujui, harapkan. Yeah, Faziran, so if you haven't joined us yet, do join us. InsyaAllah ia akan memberikan manfaat buat diri anda. Alright, so let me see what else we have here. Soalan seterusnya. Now again, welcome to our live chat. Today is a bit special because we are working with our pre-cabaran live, especially bagi mereka yang will join our cabaran which will kick off tomorrow. If you haven't joined us yet, you can just layari bukansoalkurus.com. There's a few more slots left, if I am not mistaken, and it's only RM49 sahaja. Siapa cepat dia dapat, and it is pelaburan yang saya rasa sangat berbaloi buat diri anda. Alright, next question here. Damak Sadi Rusdi Hartanah. Yeah. Makan nasi sehari sekali boleh ke? Yes, you can makan nasi hari-hari berulang-ulang kali. My advice, setiap kali makan segenggam tangan carbohydrates, tak termasuk lengan kau. So when you have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, that could be 6 genggam karbo. Tak semestinya 6 genggam karbo nasi, but can be cereal segenggam, then snack buah, lunch nasi, belah petang mungkin ada buah ke pisang goreng ke apa, dan malam nasi lagi, supper mungkin ada juice ke apa, karbo juga. So always mengenali, where are my carbohydrates, and cuba kuantifikannya kepada lebih kurang segenggam tangan diri sendiri. Tangan kau besar, bersyukur dengan apa yang ada. Tangan kau kecil, orang yang kecil, keperluannya kecil. Yeah? So again, nasi is not the problem, but cuba makan nasi segenggam sekali makan. Beres. Alright, next question here. Yeah. Daripada our Nana peserta, ya betul, sangat setuju. Nana merupakan seorang peserta in our program since awal tahun sudah berjaya mengurangkan, tak salah saya Nana, 20 kilo. Yeah. So once you join the program with us, anda akan mengenali ramai orang yang I think are in this chat as well, yang mempunyai again, masalah berat badan, mungkin ada masalah kehidupan. We call our program bukan soal kurus because it's not just soal angka berat badan. Ramai orang berdepan dengan pelbagai cabaran kehidupan. Whether it is kekeluargaan, diri sendiri, mental health, social media, fat shaming, body image issue dan sebagainya. All of these faktor mempengaruhi pilihan makanan, pilihan senaman. So at the end of the day, we talk about a lot of things in our program. Every Thursday, we have a thing called Pajama Talks, BSK Speaks, where we speak in English. Why? Because ramai orang peserta kita juga ingin membaiki bahasa Malaysia. But we call it Pajama Talks because we talk dalam keadaan berpakaian pijama, 8:30 malam. We talk about anything and everything. Isu-isu semasa, masalah peribadi. We have a Toastmaster. Very, very interesting. And sesuatu yang is very empowering to share and feel and know that you are not alone. So every Thursday, 8:30, we have a thing called BSK Speaks Pajama Talks, which I join and my kids join as well, just to practice bercakap, public speaking sikit, and talk about life. All right, let's see what else we have here. Miss Lam, hi coach, hi. When is the right time to start taking whey protein, or is it not necessary? Now, whey protein is not sesuatu yang perlu ditakuti. Asal usul whey protein is susu lembu, you perah lembu, buang lactose, buang casein, buang lemak, you filter it, you get a small layer called whey protein. Whey protein mempunyai penyerapan yang cepat, untuk sampai ke sel-sel badan anda. Really good as a pre and post-workout drink because that's when you need protein yang cepat. But is it necessary? Tak semestinya. Sekiranya Islam cukup pengambilan protein seharian daripada susu, ayam, ikan, kambing dan seterusnya dan tidak perlu suplemen protein. But if you kekurangan protein and ingin supplementkannya, then yes, you can melanggan produk suplemen whey protein, soy dan sebagainya. Tak ada masalah. Bukan benda yang luar biasa, but kena memahami asal-usulnya dan cara penggunaannya. Beres? Beres. Now, do I use whey protein supplements? Yes. Jenama apa doesn't really matter. It can be pelbagai jenis jenama over the years because it's just again susu lembu sahaja. I mainly use it pre-workout, post-workout, or di antara hidangan where agak rushing ke, tak dapat nak mencari protein yang berkualiti. So then I would take a protein supplement. It's not very different from ibu yang menyusu, yang ada bayi yang kecil, but susu ibu tak cukup, dah habis, baby tu lapar, then you buy formula milk yang juga kadang-kadang mengandungi whey protein as well. In fact, the baby milk industry is pengguna whey protein yang paling besar di dunia. It is not ahli bina badan. What is persamaan ahli bina badan and si bayi? Dua-dua nak membesar dengan cepat. And again, whey protein punya penyerapan yang paling cepat untuk sampai ke sel badan yang destinasinya. Beres. Beres. Alright. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Alright, let's see. Now, if you're just joining us, we're doing a live Q&A Kurus santai talk. Anda dialu-alukan untuk bertanya sebarang pertanyaan about anything and everything. Can be soalan yang luar biasa juga. And we will meluangkan lebih kurang sampai jam 9 malam as a pre-cabaran kick-off for tomorrow. And if you're joining our cabaran 30 hari, we will kick off officially tomorrow, not on Facebook, via our platform for our plan, sesi melakar plan kurangkan berat badan, sesi untuk melakar plan pemakanan, goal setting dan sebagainya, Q&A tomorrow. But today is more of like a prelude, a preview sahaja. Alright, daripada Iman Ninas. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Hai coach. Hai. Ramai yang kata badan saya senang turun berat. Tapi hakikatnya Ahmad susah. Kenapa ya coach? Mungkin sebab metabolism saya rendah ke? So macam mana untuk tingkatkan metabolisme? Now, I posted a video about this, Ima, on my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as well. Metabolisme is jumlah pembakaran kalori seharian badan seseorang. So to say that your metabolism is rendah, it has to be quantified. And you can actually go online and Google for metabolism calculator. It will ask you for your age, weight, height, sex, and level of activity. You can actually menilainya kau. It won't be 100% accurate, but it will give you a good estimate, plus minus maybe 10%, untuk dan menilai keperluan kalori seharian Ima. Tomorrow, Ima, we are doing this for all the peserta in our cabaran 30 hari program. It's about an hour or 90-minute session tomorrow malam. Very, very interesting untuk Ima memahami metabolisme diri. One, keperluan kalori. Dua, and memahami cara untuk dan melakar plan pemakanan. And then to answer your question, ramai yang kata badan anda senang turun berat. Senang turun berat is again very broad. It does not really specify, senang tu macam mana, sekilo seminggu ke, sekilo sebulan ke. Ramai orang terperangkap dalam istilah nak kurus cepat, nak kurus semalam because of social media, kurang 3, 4, 5 kilo seminggu and all of that is not sustainable. It's always I yang dipermainkan. So my advice to you, Ima, is don't listen to what anyone says, including myself. Jangan dengar kata-kata sesiapa, but you have to tanamkan diri dengan knowledge and ilmiah untuk memahami the fundamental of kurangkan kawalan berat badan, and then membina plan pemakanan, plan kurangkan berat badan yang sustainable and realistic. It doesn't have to be plan kurangkan berat badan yang gempak, yang viral social media, because kebarangkalian besar that happens, it is not sustainable. It needs to be something that you can do demi masa. Kurangkan sekilo seminggu sangat susah. Kurangkan 0.5 seminggu pun sangat susah. Kalau setahun dah 26 kilo. Don't pressure yourself dengan maklumat kurangkan berat badan yang tertentu minggu ke minggu. Stress kau. Yes, now in our cabaran 30 hari, for fun, we have a challenge as well untuk kurangkan 4 kilo sebulan. Not easy, hence the cabaran, but we always tekankan it is not something that you should, mengalir air mata over, but something that you should do mungkin as just cabaran diri, but memahami faktor-faktor yang mempermainkan keadaan. Yeah, so my advice is don't listen to what anyone says. Join our program if you haven't done so yet, untuk the knowledge of metabolisme dan cara untuk meningkatkannya, which is actually just to do more sahaja. Ya, Fiza, waalaikumsalam, IX BSK, rindunya nak join team BSK for next season. Ya, please join us. Our next BSK will start 27 August, and also we will start back Jum Kurus musim 15 pada masa yang sama. So you have option of joining either BSK 5 virtual sahaja, or you can join Jum Kurus musim 15 with a coach in your area, geographic location, yang is program 6 minggu juga, yang Jum Kurus berbentuk physical, but you get the bonus of the BSK pada masa yang sama. Very, very interesting. I am very looking forward to the first really like Jum Kurus and BSK pada masa yang sama, especially post-COVID. So fingers crossed. Semoga tak adalah ombak wave baru yang datang untuk mengacau keadaan, but wallahu alam, we do not know. Yeah, Fiza, thank you so much for joining us and wish you all the best. All right, let's see what else we have here. Ya, suka hati engkau. Suka hati engkau, suka hati aku is a slogan empowerment that we use in our program to help you take ownership of your kapal, take ownership of your life, take ownership of your journey, and don't worry so much what people say. People say so many things. I will say so many things. Social media is such a noisy place, but it's important to memperkasakan diri, menanamkan ilmu, trust in what you do, and don't worry about all the things. And they will say a lot of things, but the easiest conversation killer is to tell them, suka hati kau, suka hati aku. It's okay to have different opinions, different ways of doing things. There are 1,000 ways to kuruskan diri. Doesn't have to be one way or the highway. It's suka hati kau. If you want to Zumba lah. You want to do diet A lah. There is no right way or the wrong way. In our program, there is no one particular diet that you must do. We teach you about fundamentals. We teach you about pelbagai bentuk diet. Every diet has, different ways, pros and cons. But at the end of the day, it is suka kau to pilih what works best for you. But ultimately, it must make you happier. And happy does not mean that you smile 24 jam, gila pula. But at the end of the day, the choices that you make in life yang mencabar diri anda should again menambah kegembiraan kehidupan, because once you are happy, then it's easy untuk dikekalkannya. If your pilihan kehidupan is so stressful but so sihat, tak kekal kau. Yeah, but that's where the suka hati kau comes from. All right. Ya, Suhail, waalaikumsalam. La. Yes, cari circle yang betul-betul membantu anda, but don't depend on the circle. You have to mempergunakan the circle or the persekitaran. Even when you join our program, you mempergunakan kita for a positive circle, a positive surrounding. But once you don't get any more benefit from the program, because asyik-asyik kita buat program untuk beginner, untuk mereka yang baru bermula, lama-lama mungkin you boring, ya, and then you dah puas mempergunakan kita, then you have to cari circle yang mencabar anda, yang memberikan you stimuli yang lebih mencabar, yang mungkin lebih advance. And that's supply and demand. We are in a supply and demand relationship. And it's okay to mempergunakan each other untuk manfaat bersama. And then it's also okay to then move on kepada mungkin program or coach-coach yang lain untuk manfaat yang mungkin berbeza. I always tell our peserta in BSK or Jum Kurus or even here today, I always say it's okay to try a new coach. It's not soal kau curang. It's soal you need a different challenge, different stimuli to mencuba benda yang baru. Every coach ada pendekatan yang berbeza, style yang berbeza, mungkin intensity yang berbeza, that mungkin change is good. It's not soal setia tak setia kau. I would sangat mengalu-alukan you to try different coaches when you join my program as well, because change is good. It helps you to sort of try different things, because even people like me, I have a certain way of doing workouts that I like. It makes me happy. If you ask me to do different styles, it's just not me. It's not something I can do. So yeah, don't worry about puaskan hati orang lain. Communicate the pertukaran coach kepada coach yang disayangi itu. And I'm sure they will understand as well. All right, so soalan here. Let me minum air sekejap. Even our mug is a Sukar hati aku mug. If you want to buy this, support our program, you can do so at bukansoalkurus.com. Check out, you will find our little merchandise shop. All right, Iza, coach, macam mana nak tahu kita dah push ourselves in doing exercise, but at the same time kita tak tahu mencederakan diri kita. Sometimes we do have ego to prove we can do it, even though our body can't take it anymore. Very, very good question, Iza. And that's what we try and teach in the program as well. When you join a session with me, and when you join us, you will have sessions with me every Wednesdays, which can be bentuk senaman or bukan senaman. Or when I do senaman, it's not so I do senaman and you follow sahaja. We have posture correction workshop. We have a quality versus quantity workshop, di mana kita cuba untuk menerapkan quality dalam pilihan dumbbell, pilihan beban, untuk menilai quality senaman. Because exactly how Iza mentioned, ramai peserta takut untuk mencabar diri, takut cedera. So at the end of the day, their workouts tu kurang memberi stimuli or manfaat perangsang buat diri mereka untuk berubah. So if you are a beginner, my advice is, join the program, learn, ask questions, gain experience. And once you gain experience, slowly you can push yourself more. And you learn your boundaries, because semua orang ada boundaries yang berbeza-beza. Faktor usia juga memainkan peranan yang besar. So katakanlah I'm a new peserta, I join sebagai orang yang berusia 20-an versus 50-an, pendekatan tak sama, because untuk yang 50-an, risiko cedera is barangkali yang lebih besar, because of faktor penuaan, wear and tear sendi dan sebagainya, and muscle recovery pun takes longer. So it's always important to menilai quality senaman, penting menilai keselamatan senaman, supaya when you see a certain exercise, you know what you can and cannot do. And if it's your first time, take it slow, take it easy. And when you join physical workouts as well, always ask the coach to help you membetulkan the posture senaman. Because even when I go for workouts, group workouts, not all coaches check postures the way they should. The better ones usually do. And it's important not to just to do the workout, but it's important to make sure that you do it right and you know what kind of checkpoints to look out for. Weight training, very technical. Body weight training pun very technical. That's why all the videos that I post on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram are about posture correction. which I always see peserta lakukan dalam seminar online, in person, which insyaAllah helps you to, again, tepuk dada untuk menilai keadaan diri. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, but we have about 20 minutes more. Again, if you just joined us, please share this live session dengan kawan-kawan seperjuangan anda. If you haven't joined our cabaran 30 hari, which kicks off officially tomorrow, yeah, please layari bukansoalkurus.com and join our amazing online community. It's only 49 ringgit sahaja. And something that I rasa is really, really berbaloi untuk sesiapa. Alright. Faik, macam mana nak berdepan dengan food guilt sebab termakan cheat meal melampau? Now, again, pemakanan is not sempurna. If you mengharapkan your diet to be sempurna, you will always feel guilty and bersalah and keras pada diri sendiri once you have a cheat meal or you termakan benda yang merepek. What I sarankan is you must include benda yang merepek in your diet plan every single day supaya it's not benda yang tak terancang but it becomes benda yang you plan for. And if you plan for things and you actually makan benda yang merepek itu, there's no need to be bersalah because it's benda yang you dah rancang. Beres? Beres. All right, let's see. Fiza, coach, I lost again because masa I habis PSG last year pregnant then until now dah nak kembali ke pangkal jalan susahnya. Baby dah 8 months. Fiza, don't worry. Firstly, jangan mengeluh. Kurnia cahaya mata itu sungguh berharga. And that one memberikan Fiza kurnia sekarang untuk kembalikan badan semula, kemungkinan badan harapan idaman Fiza. So, jangan menganggap keadaan sekarang itu sebagai masalah. Anggap ia sebagai kurnia Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala yang A, memberikan kurnia cahaya mata, and B, memberikan peluang kepada Fiza untuk berjasa semula kepada tubuh untuk dan again kembali ke angka berat badan, makan lebih sihat, aktifkan diri, not just untuk Fiza sekarang but demi untuk your family as well that memerlukan ibu yang sihat cergas. A lot of positivity di situ if you look for it. But if you always look for masalah, you will find masalah. So perspective, I feel is always really important to menilai keadaan and not look at the negativity, but look at the positivity di sebaliknya. Beres? Beres. All right. Now I know it's easy to say, and if you are a person that always looks at negativity first sebelum menilai positivity, even itu akan mengambil masa to change your mindset from, the negative to the positive. But it's something that you have to do every day whenever you berdepan masalah. Look at the positivity dalam the kegelapan. Does not mean everything is rainbow and blue sky. No, but you have to find the positivity dalam keadaan yang mungkin negativity untuk mencayukkan diri, untuk memajukan diri. Because it's easy to tertenggelam dalam the negativity kehidupan. If you look at me, you may think, oh, Cik Kevin, your life must be so positive and rainbow and unicorns. But no, my life is penuh dengan pelbagai cabaran juga, penuh dengan pelbagai gabungan positivity and negativity. I need both in life. If everything is always positive, alangkah bosannya hidup aku ini. So the negativity hence keeps things interesting. It gives you challenges. It gives you goals. It gives you maklumat kehidupan untuk melakukan sesuatu yang positif, to change things ke arah yang lebih membina. And I promise you, if tomorrow you wake up with the perfect body, you still want more, you still akan nak mengubah sesuatu, And if you don't take care of it pun, it will change juga. So again, always look at the balance of life, look at your kurnia, look at the things yang you perlu baiki, but always memahami that you need both, but you always have to menyimbangkan kedua-duanya. And very important, you need to be in control of these two. If these two things, the negative things in your life and the positive things in your life, are not in your hands, susah. Because if they are dalam tangan orang lain, it's hard to mengawal keadaan, and you can become mangsa keadaan, which will lagi menyusahkan keadaan. So same thing with your kesehatan, you have to mengambil ownership. Take the ownership of your health, get the knowledge, tanamkan the ilmu, and then you can slowly take charge and menggerakkannya ke arah yang you ingin harapkan. Very empowering. Very berbeza daripada cuaca, no control, politik, no control, COVID-19, melainkan our small family, really no control secara umumnya. So the health and fitness is something that you can control kalau kau nak. Nak tak? Kalau nak, get the knowledge, get the know-how, and do it. Alright, Mariana, bila diet, berapa kali kita perlu cheat day? There is no right way or wrong way to cheat. And I will not call it a cheat day. Cheat day sounds so curang pula. My advice is just call it makanan yang menggembirakan. That in my case is part of my diet every single day. I will have something that you might call as cheating every day. Biskut lah, juice lah, ice cream lah, coklat lah, whatever. Something yang menggembirakan, maybe 300-400 calories as part of my plan. The problem becomes if you don't plan for it and then it becomes an add-on to your plan, then masalah kau. So if you want to quote-unquote cheat once a day, once a week, once a month, is suka hati kau. There is no right way and wrong way to menggembirakan diri sendiri, but I prefer, suka hati aku, to menggembirakan diri sikit-sikit hari ke hari. And then once in the blue moon, there will be a gembira yang melampau. And then it's so insaf sekejap, then you balance things back. But you cannot plan for things perfectly because life is not such. So you have to allow for things to go a little bit haywire. And if kawan ajak makan benda yang sangat menggembirakan, gembiralah kau. And then tomorrow you try and menyimbangkannya semula. Beres. Okay. You know, if I do the beres, there's a chance that it will become a small little video that I will use for Instagram and TikTok and all. So just layankan je lah kan. All right, let's see. La. Yeah, Nana berbaloi join ada live workout. La. Yeah, thank you for selling our program tanpa diberi bayaran. But I promised Nana, and I should make this official here as well. I promise Nana's weight right now is triple digits. Yeah, about 100, 120 or 100 teens. Yeah, so I promised Nana that once her weight goes to below 100, 99 kilos ke bawah, 2 digits, I will belanja her the most menggembirakan dinner or breakfast in Kuala Lumpur as well. And we are all rooting for you to menjayakannya. And that's the good thing about our community. We get to know each other. I get to know you, you get to know me. And the longer you are in the program, the more closer we will become. Walaupun virtual, tak pernah jumpa face to face. Sama in Perak, sama in Kedah, sama in London pun ada, sama in Egypt, Australia, yeah, Malaysians, yeah. So, but we get really close because we talk about things. We talk about life. And it's different from Facebook because Facebook, I cannot see you. Only you can see me. But once we're on our platform, there's pictures and videos and Zooms and two-way communications. It's a lot of fun and you get to know each other. And I can tell you, from my many, many years of doing these kind of programs, people in Jum Kurus, bukan soal kurus, cabaran Jum Kurus ke apa, the most amazing, positive, kindest people that you would meet anywhere. And it's a place of positivity and a place of safe space that we mengawal supaya everybody feels free untuk be heard and express diri. Ya, Fiza pun memang best IXBSK last year. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for supporting our program. Without all of you, I would not be able to do all of these things. And I am super, super blessed. Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Yeah, please, Iza, join our BSK Speaks and Cabar Diri. Don't worry if you don't speak English very well. That's the point. The point of you joining the BSK Speaks Pajama Talks is to speak English. And we help you untuk menyediakan keadaan yang tidak judge, tidak menghukum atau kecam sesiapa, but menggalak dan mendorong anda untuk berbahasa Inggeris. You know how I learned Bahasa Malaysia? I just blasa aja. I only learned Bahasa Malaysia when I was 13 years old. I was in Germany all my life, then came to Malaysia, sekolah menengah pula kau, just dicampakkan sahaja, and I belajar dengan just berbahasa Malaysia sahaja, just blasa aja. So my earlier friends, they will tell you, Kevin used to speak really baku Malay. Saya hendak ke kantin, kamu nak pergi mana? Saya makan roti, awak makan apa? So that's how I learned, because that's how the book says it. So belajar macam tu, but you learn by trying. You cannot learn sesuatu by just reading it. You have to praktikkannya. So even in our program, a lot of our peserta yang dah kurangkan berat badan, I tell them, stop just following the program, start becoming a leader. Start memimpin sesi senaman, start memimpin sesi Zoom, start leading others, because once you teach others, it lagi enforces your own teachings or your own pemahaman, and it memaksa diri anda to walk the talk. So it's positive pressure. So I encourage ramai peserta like Iza, like Suhail, like Nana to take ownership and to do different things, not because they are already kurus or already berjaya, there's no such thing, but to take responsibility and become a leader for others yang mungkin baru nak mula dengan langkah yang pertama. Ya, Suhail, panjang umur kau. Safia pun sama. Ya, semua orang-orang kuat di sini. Saya sangat setuju. Circle yang sangat positif. Ya, thank you so much, Zam. Saya daftar ya. Alhamdulillah. Wish you all the best. And see you tomorrow during our kick-off. Ya, Afifa pun ya, orang kuat juga as well. When I say orang kuat, all of these people, ya, Safia, Suhail, Iza, Afifa, they just joined us earlier this year. So only about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. But they have become a really strong part of our core team. And everyone who joins us, anyone here, including Zam or Rin, can basically play a part, be empowered to become part of our community, because there's no hierarchy of, okay, tier 1, tier 2, ni boss, ni humble. There's no such thing. There is always mutual respect among each other. Semua orang ada suara. Yes, there is leadership. There are coaches. But at the end of the day, it is a place where everybody ada hak untuk bersuara. In fact, our next cabaran, everybody ada penyumbangan idea untuk what cabaran to do for the next round. Okay, let's see. Ya, Rin, Scott, saya suka makan biskut. You are my friend. I suka. Who doesn't like to eat biskut? Everybody generally likes to eat biskut. There is nothing wrong with makan biskut. Biskut is not jahat. Biskut menggembirakan. Yang jahatnya is kau yang makan sampai lupa diri, setong. So again, kotakanlah biskut hari ke hari supaya dapat gembira hari-hari as well. Jangan salahkan si biskut itu. All right. Yeah, Kai, nanti BSK5 do join us. All right, maybe we'll do maybe 1 or 2 more questions. Time is almost up. Daripada Nur Aisyah from YouTube. Hi, Coach. Hi. Nak tanya, saya berumur 35 tahun. Apabila exercise, walaupun cuma brisk walk, saya akan mengalami sakit di bahagian lutut ankle yang teramat sangat sehingga mengambil masa seminggu untuk pulih. Very good question, Aisyah. When you do mana-mana senaman and you sakit sendi like your lutut, my advice is berhenti senaman tersebut. And if the kecederaan, sakit lutut in your case, tak hilang selepas dah berehat untuk beberapa hari, tak ada progres pemulihan, my advice is terus go see a doctor, go see a physiotherapist untuk dapatkan prognosis, diagnosis, what is wrong dengan struktur lutut Aisyah, supaya then you boleh dapat nasihat untuk proses pemulihan. Even if it melibatkan rehat berpanjangan, biarlah. Even if ia melibatkan pembedahan, nak buat macam mana? Because if the tendon ligament tu terputus because of sukan ke pengalaman yang lalu, the tendon ligament yang terputus cannot just cantumkannya balik dengan begitu sahaja. Kalau partial tear, dengan rehat dia boleh kembalikan diri, but a full tear, kebarangkalian besar would need pembedahan. But demi kualiti kehidupan Aisyah, then you are still young, it's better you berehat sementara sekarang so that you can enjoy the quality of your life in the future. So Aisyah, my advice, very, very, very simple. Go see a doctor tomorrow. If you're not happy with what the doctor says, because the doctors, especially the general practitioners, they might not have the tools to really diagnose the kecederaan, go to a physiotherapist or hospital, get an X-ray, MRI, dan sebagainya. Really find out what is wrong. Let me know. I would like to know what's wrong with your knee as well. And let me know what the doctor said. If the doctor says, berehatlah lutut itu untuk 2, 3, 4 minggu, berehatlah. If it melibatkan physiotherapy, shock therapy ke apa, ada scar tissue ke apa, again, do what they need to do. But does not mean you tak perlu buat apa and just menggemukkan diri. No. You boleh melakukan senaman upper body, do things that tak melibatkan your knee, but stay off your knee sementara waktu and kawal pemakanan pada masa yang sama. Beres? Beres, Aisyah. Wishing you all the best. Yeah, Fawarda is here. Coach Fawarda is our guest coach of the month for the 3rd season in a row. Yeah, she was the guest coach for our Shawwal edition, our June-July edition, and also the guest coach for our July-August edition. So you will be doing live workouts with her. I think 2 kali seminggu. Also ada activity physical if you are in Kuala Lumpur that you can join with us. So yeah, Coach Awarda, you are the bomb. You are the lady, not the man. You are the lady. And we love you. Yeah, see you guys and see you in our platform nanti. Okay. Makanan minggu, yeah, KFC. Can I get in on that below 100 kilo challenge? Yes, Zaim, you may. Join the program first. Join our community. I know you can. Join our community and pledge your commitment to our community in there, and I will commit to it as well. Let me know what your current weight is, because if it's too easy, it's not much fun. But if you are, 20 or 10, 20 kilos away, and then, yeah, I'll be happy to honor that for you juga, and we can go makan in Penang or in KL nanti. But yeah, Zaim, do sign up and pledge your goal, your harapan buat diri sendiri. I'll show you what this looks like in our community, and let me open this up real quick if I can. Sekejap. Yeah, I will share the screen real quick. Share screen, window, StreamYard. Okay. So basically what we have, one second. This is going to be a bit funny. Yeah, let me unshare. It's going to look weird. 1 second. Let me find a different share screen, window, Chrome tab. Okay, here. So we have this thing called say hi and pledge in our community here, where everybody is sort of, they are now just taking pictures of me. Then we have where the people start memperkenalkan diri, you know who they are. They do their pledges dekat sini as well. Some of them post pictures, which we sangat-sangat mengalu-alukan, so that we get to know each other and basically can pledge to themselves what they would like to accomplish. And then we would obviously go in here and we will comment on things. And this is what our community looks like. And we do all of the sharings di sini. There's a diary that I have here juga that you will get to see. These are not things that the Instagram and Facebook will see. This is just for your eyes only. Where I post what I do every day bersenam, ada video-video, what I makan ke apa, my thing with my daughter. And this is our challenges that we have every month. Yeah, different things. We have a food diary section juga where people post their makanan hari-hari dia makan apa. We have leaderboards. We have Kurus Q&A. We have a video library of things. Yeah, all the Zoom recordings will go here juga nanti. Yeah, really community based, where it's like Facebook, but it's not Facebook. And we get to learn bersama juga. And yeah, if you join us for our 1 month challenge or BSK challenge nanti, you will be able to access this juga, where I am very much part of it bersama dengan anda. All right, so guys, it's 9 o'clock. Maybe I will do one more question di sini. This is a very long question from Khadijah. Assalamualaikum. Hi coach. Waalaikumsalam. After 4 years meninggalkan dunia aktif because delivered baby cesarean, PKP 2 years dan menggembiranya pun naik. Now BMI dah overweight, tak mudah nak turunkan. Semula walaupun ada background sport science coach, lebih suka makan makanan yang menggembirakan. Hope this time usahanya berjaya. Yeah, we all have cabaran. And even whether you are a doctor, a professional, an educator, a mom, a dad, everyone ada cabaran dengan kawalan berat badan. It's not easy. I have done seminars for hospitals, for nurses, for universities, sports science. Jangan rasa one profession has to be better than the other. Of course, masing-masing ada maruah diri, but at the end of the day, it comes down to diri sendiri. Yeah, the last one here from Haja Mings. Hi, bukan orang kuat, but I love to listen to your talk and find some strength and insight to stay consistent on my goal, taking time and taking care of my health inside out. Yeah, really appreciate it, Haja, and thank you for joining us. Don't have to be orang kuat or tak kuat. Really appreciate penyumbangan anda semua in your own very own ways. Yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. Really great session. I hope you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed the pre-cabaran live Q&A. If you are joining us, make sure that you have access to our platform already. If you have not yet gotten your invitation email from us, drop us an email at kz@kevinzahri.com. You'll find it also on our BSK website juga. And if you have already joined, just aktifkan diri there. Take a bit of time to membiasakan diri with everything that's happening. And tomorrow we have our Zoom kickoff dengan anda juga. You can RSVP directly via our platform. If you have not joined us yet and would like to check it out, yeah, do check out bukansoalkurus.com. Yeah, you can sign up directly there. Again, it's only 49 ringgit sahaja for an entire month bersama dengan saya, para peserta, and Coach Fawarda as well. Yeah, so with that, thank you so much again. And thank you so much for all the questions. Had a lot of fun. Time flies when you have fun. And I wish you guys all the best, whether you join our cabaran or not. And see you guys in the community or see you guys minggu depan di Facebook. Untuk Q&A santai next time again. Assalamualaikum. Have a great night and thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Terima kasih. You are welcome.